Hi, this is Alon Geva, and today I'd love to open a paragraph that will enable you, once you remember, to shift the attention back to your true self, to the presence in the background, and it can bring clarity in the mind. I'll read it first, and the best would be to memorize it, and as you memorize it, to start to recognize that you are the silent awareness in the background. The properties of things observed do not affect the witness, which is distinct from them, changeless and different, as the properties of a room do not affect the lamp that illuminates it. I'll repeat it again. The properties of things observed do not affect the witness, which is distinct from them, changeless and different, as the properties of a room do not affect the lamp that illumines it. The way Sankaracarya from Vivekacudamani brings all the phrases is always a little bit with a twist. Therefore, the mind cannot just remember it instantaneously. Therefore, the best would be is to listen to it over and over again until you remember it. And as you remember it and you repeat it in your mind, you start notice, first of all, that there is clarity, that the thoughts that are observed do not affect the witness, which is distinct from them, changeless and indifferent. And it can be that you would have more clarity and then your attention shifts, and during that day when you practice this, running it in your mind, don't do it just obsessively. Allow it to arise in your mind enough that there is clarity, and then remain silently as the witness, just witnessing the thoughts or witnessing the witnessing itself. I'll repeat again the sloka so it would be memorized by you. It's important to memorize just so you can reflect upon it and go to the meaning of the words and what the words are pointing, and therefore experience what is here prior to any word, prior to any thought. The properties of things observed do not affect the witness, which is distinct from them, changeless and indifferent, as the properties of a room do not affect the lamp that illumines it. The properties of things observed do not affect the witness, which is distinct from them, changeless and indifferent, as the properties of a room do not affect the lamp that illumines it. Take this phrasing, memorize it, reflect upon it, sense that you are the witnessing consciousness which is aware, and that you're never affected by any thought, by anything that is perceived by yourself, and just start to recognize who you are. Shift more often the attention to yourself, which is the silent awareness, and rest at peace as your true self. I'll be more than happy to get comments from you. What is your experience once you put it into use? I wish you all the very best, and see you next time.